Hello and welcome to Tantrum House Studio 3. I'm Will Meadows.
And I'm Sara Meadows, and today we'll be looking at Dice Hospital by Alley Cat Games. Dice Hospital is a worker placement, pip manipulation, and tile-based game that's coming to Kickstarter soon.
We've got a prototype copy, so let's look at the components now.
The game comes with 52 starting department and ward tiles, 24 improvement department tiles, and 24 specialist cards, 5 numbered ambulance cards, and 4 player reference cards, a set of 63 dice in 3 colors, a cloth bag, and bunches of Dr. Meeples.
The final version will also include a scoring and turn tracker board and turn tracker marker, 8 player markers, a first player token, and cardboard fatality and blood bag tokens.
At the beginning of the game, each player's hospital is established with several starting tiles, 3 nurse meeples, and 3 patient dice.
In this game, the goal is to bring in 3 new patients each round via the ambulances and treat them through worker placement actions until they've been healed or manipulated to go above 6.
At the end of each round, players will discharge any patients who have reached that level and score points based on the number of die they are able to effectively treat.
Then new dice with values from 2 to 5 are loaded into the ambulances and the next round begins.
The value of the ambulance that a player selects determines what order they will go in when selecting improvements. So picking an ambulance with the highest dice will mean that you will go last in selecting the improvements and vice versa.
The improvement tiles add rooms to your hospital and might allow you to treat multiple patients at the same time or affect a single patient a number of levels.
The specialist cards are similar, except they grant you an additional meeple to place, and when placing that meeple you get extra actions.
Strategically, treating your patients over time is the key to scoring big discharges, and you've always got to make sure that you're not neglecting your patients or they'll end up in the morgue. Dice Hospital features a really cool combination of mechanics which I've really enjoyed. I really like the pip manipulation concept that a lot of games feature, but I feel like Dice Hospital does a really excellent job of actually tying the theme to that. A lot of times it's just move this number 1, move this number 1. In this case, you're bringing in like an ambulance full of sick people, you're adding them to your hospital, you're treating them by moving to the different parts of the hospital, and you're actually healing them. It's really a cool experience to watch them improve. We play it with some friends, and they're like, this is my intensive care area, these guys are gonna die, and this is my discharge area. I'm working on the papers right now, sending them out, getting points. Thematically and mechanically, they fit really, really perfect together in this game.
Yeah, there's a lot of very important decisions to make just from the very beginning of this turn of which ambulance to take in. If you take the lower dice who need a lot of help to get better, you do get to choose from the best of the bonuses that are laying there, from the hospital and specialists to the extra rooms to add on to your hospital. One other nice thing is that there's hardly any downtime in play in between turns, so it keeps the game moving very quickly.
The artist for this is the same one that did Quadropolis, which is another one of our favorite games. The style just looks really, really sharp. This is coming to Kickstarter now. They have made some refinements to the rules. There's different components than what we showed you. It's going to be a better experience. I think there's even like some cool 3D ambulances, which I think is a great idea. Lots and lots of fun to be had here. You should definitely check out Dice Hospital on Kickstarter now.